Hey everybody, welcome to Kimmel's Irish Pub. Time for another movie review. Tonight's movie, Playground. As I searched for this, there's a lot of different playgrounds. This one is from 2016. It is an hour and 22 minutes long. On here, it says not rated. On Tubi, which is where I'm watching it on my screen, it says 2017 at TVMA. And it's a horror / drama. I'm kind of using both. This is also on Fossum. Only 6.1 people rated it so far. 1,298 people have rated it. And it's the last day of school in a small town in Poland, and Gabricia, wants to tell her classmates that she loves them. Or wants to tell her classmate that she loves him, but it will not end well. I heard some things about, I didn't really hear a lot, but this one's, I don't know, one of those tough to watch kind of movies from my understanding. I don't know exactly what that means. That's all I got. I was running late, and so I needed to find a short movie that I could turn on quickly. Tubi was the answer, and this one, like I said, was like hour 22, 23 minutes long. So let's get into it, see what it's about, give you a better idea, let you know what I think. Stick around. I'll be back. Hey, everybody. We're at the credits of Playground, and I'll be really straightforward. I do not recommend this film to anyone. Even if you're into like the film making aspect of it, right? So me, I really like the emotions that you get out of it, and the plot and stuff like that. More, and I appreciate everything else. This has great acting. It's got some cinematography kind of work. It's one of those films. It's an hour and 22 minutes, but it feels like a slow burn. A lot of walking around. It's character development, showing them walking to school, whatever. So all of that is technically good, but everything else, the story, the plot line, the reason I watch movies was not. Not at all. And the synopsis that they give us is not even close to what you're going to watch. I mean, I shouldn't say that. You're going to see what they talk about, here, and I'll go into that a little bit in detail. But it's not what's going to cause me to tell you not to watch the movie. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper. I'm going to have to say a little bit of spoiler alerts, and I have to talk openly about this film because, again, I do not recommend you go watch this. I do not. Can't stress that enough. I don't care, Anyway, I will also say that as I was coming into this, I thought to myself, foreign films like the Polish, they take it to a whole different level. Speak No Evil, if you've seen the original version and in the English version, completely different and at that level. This is at that type of level in a step beyond. So yes, we have this Gabricia who, wants to tell this young gentleman that she likes him, and that doesn't go so well. Initially, we get like basically three characters and a little depth behind, them coming into school. She's, there's that long part where she's getting dressed, putting makeup on, sitting in a room thinking, like that type of stuff. Great. She gets to school. Then we talk about the first character. I forget their names. Sizik or something like that. He's the other boy. Does his hair really nice, and they show him. He disrespects his. He has a father who's disabled, and that seems pretty bad too. But it's a small detail when you think about it. Then we go to this other character, which is his best friend, and he disrespects his mother. But these are just small glimpses into the characters that they really are. And then ultimately, we finally get to school where we see everything, and she approaches the guy that she likes, and things don't turn out well, right? He doesn't like her, and then it turns into a bullying type of thing. Okay. Really, really bad, don't get me wrong, but it didn't go as far as I thought, maybe because I thought this was going to get crazy. That's not it. So then we move on to really why you should not watch this film. I mean, that was bad. And then you're thinking, what's going to happen? I know there's something going down. And so now I'll jump to the next part of it. If you know who James Bulger, the kidnapping and the death of James Bulger, I think in the 90s, this is based on that. This film dedicates the last 20 minutes to that. So if you don't know what I mean, no, I can't even tell you. Don't go watch this. It's just wow. And I'm wondering, like at the end, if you did see this and you know what I'm talking about, how did they film that? I get it. The distance was a piece of it, but I don't know. So sorry. I appreciate I can't even read the names. Bartoza M. Kowalski directed it. And the people who starred in it, again, they're Polish names that I don't want to mispronounce too well. Great job with the art of it. But wow, what a sad film for the plot of it, if you will. So there you go. That's what I got. Hopefully I shaved you some time if you're curious about it. I'm sorry if I ruined it for you, but yeah, you had to be ruined. All right. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to go watch something fun now. So, but thanks for tuning in. Kimmel's Irish Pub.